What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. So, today we're going to head to the new mission that is open up to us after completing Patia, the Tundra of Argent. Now, what's interesting about this place is what you actually face here is completely dependent on whether or not you have completed Latium yet. If you have not completed Latium, Argent will be full of undead and stuff. However, if you have completed Latium, you're going to find the fairly standard fare of a mixture of Knight Templars and demons and such. So unlike last time when I was going to Capitrum, I haven't made any significant changes in my setup in that I haven't equipped a whole bunch of holy equipment or anything like that. For one, I don't feel like it's quite as necessary at this point since I don't really have the same, it's not as important that I kill every individual undead at this point, just because I'm strong enough to take out full units much quicker. But also, by this point in the game, if I were to go back to blessed swords and stuff like that, it would mean a much larger decrease in my power than it did previously. What I did do, however, is I took some time to do some training for my dragon unit here. You can see I gave them the Manual of Warfare, and that combined with the fact that there are only 3 characters in this unit means that training goes quite fast for these guys. They got 100 experience every single battle. So they're more or less up to snuff at this point, a little bit behind, but hopefully I should be able to get a little bit of extra use out of them this time for a kind of final hurrah for my dragons. Finally, I said that I would demonstrate Meteor Strike, so I will do just that. This time around I figured I would show you what a Lich can do with it. So, a rather integral part to demonstrating what Meteor Strike looks like is turning on spell animations. Ouch, that's some pretty nasty banishes you got there. That's okay. As soon as I have a chance to go, you're all dead. No more combo magic. But that's okay. Meteor Strike is better than any combo magic out there. It's a pretty good healing spell you got there. Too bad it's not healing plus, so it doesn't do you a whole lot of good. Now imagine if I had Meteor Strike and Tempest on, Meteor Strike on Orwell and Tempest on Meridia. I mean, as it is, Orwell gets 3 rounds of Meteor Strike. Geez, imagine if Draconian Magic could combo. That would be crazy. But that is not the case. So that is Meteor Strike, and much like the Tempest book, I'm not actually going to be using it. Because I feel it's a little bit, well, a little bit slow, but also a little bit overpowered. So anyways, let's head on and pay us a visit to the Lord of Remus Keep. Whatever that is supposed to mean. Yay, another snowy map. Oh, really? How do we know this? We came up there. I mean, maybe they're attacking us or something? Well, it's quite a small map, actually. Trap, huh? Oh, Hugo's getting meta. Now, of course, by this point in the game, undead units are not the strongest ever, so honestly, we don't really have a whole lot to worry about in this mission. That's very helpful, Magnus, thank you. Well, it's a little bit different if he succumbed to the darkness. It's not like Angus had succumbed to the darkness, he was fighting Magnus of his own volition. I mean, I would think it would be easier if your father all of a sudden turned to evil. Okay then. So, Leia is a little bit broken up. It's unusual for her. Wow, this map really is small. Now, well, we're not actually situated on top of the shop for once. The shop is over that way. Check out some of the morales here. I was expecting them all to be like chaotic, but they're actually a pretty good dispersal. So, let's get everyone out on the field. Okay, that is everybody. And let's just look, guys. We've got a vampire up there. Just let everyone kind of converge on our location. We'll kill them all and then we'll push out. Or maybe what we should do is take a quick look and see. Ah, that's undead. Okay, well, let's let them kind of let's stick close to base, but I should at least split my forces up to so they're not all like literally knocking on my stronghold. That way I can at least decide more readily who's actually fighting each battle. So yeah, zombies and skeletons, not so hot by scene, what is it, 33? Although that Archmage is still somewhat problematic. Yahoo! 100 experience! She does still have the Manual of Warfare equipped, so that's likely a large part of the reason she got so much experience. Also, she is still kinda low. She's level 28 against level... well, the undead are level 30. Let's see, we got a witch, and... whoa! Pumpkin heads. Okay. And this is... skeletons, and a golem. Okay. Let us have Aqua go after you. What do you got with you? A couple undead, a couple goblins. In other words, total crap. Should take these guys out fairly handily. Although, probably should have gone for pierce attacks rather than jihads Everything's in the corner, and Jihad is kind of useless here. 1 damage against that golem. Jeez. Oh well, the damage has been done, or the important damage has been done. 70 damage against those skeletons? Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. We at least managed to wipe out those skeletons quite thoroughly. Yeah. All the holy attacks these Ceres are capable of, they're probably going to be pretty useful in this mission too. Okay. I was gonna say, okay, so we get to fight them again, but if we were doing that, we should probably fix up our formation a little bit, since Jihad is kind of useless against those golems, or that golem singular. I don't know if Pierce does more damage than Banish would, though. Nope, Banish does more. Which is, good, because I have more Banishes than Pierces. So to Pierce, I have prepared appropriately. Okay, well, they are taken care of. Revive Stone, huh? And I'm going to get Destin to take care of the crazy, ridiculous amounts of pumpkin heads there. Hopefully this won't go too badly. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh shoot. One of the heals went off before the pumpkin heads had a chance to go. That is not ideal. This one of the pumpkin heads is dead though. I think, just to be like ridiculously overly cautious, I'm just gonna run away straight away. I would like to have more use of my heals than it was going to be the case. What do you have again? Right, okay. How's my lane doing? Okay, well, let's just use a heal leaf and go. Most of what they have is just gonna wail pointlessly upon the dragons, so. Or Destin could get in the way. That wasn't quite what I was planning on, but I guess maybe it'll work. I mean, I'm sure Destin is very capable of killing these guys. Jeez, her healing is ridiculous. Well, honestly, I think I'm just gonna run away and let Mylene finish them off. Which actually works out pretty well because Destin's unit got just enough experience to level up, so. I always like it when it works out like that. Let's see, so we got another enchanter coming in from there. What's the alignment on this stronghold? It's lawful. Okay. Let's take another look at you. How exactly are you situated? Okay. Let's just go with Aqua. I think I'll go with the triple Jihad, just because. and send you after you. Seraphs versus zombies. These zombies are so pathetic that I might end up killing them just with pure jihads. And they like can't even hit me. Oh, one of them hit me. I think I actually got hit twice. It doesn't make much difference either way, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, now you can come down this way to help out my lane, and I'm gonna send Feedatch after Mr. Vampire up here. Mostly because I don't want to have to wait. Like, I want to kill the vampire before daybreak. I don't want to have to wait. What's the alignment on this stronghold? Oh, it's lawful. Okay. Lots of undead. Okay, well, we bashed our way straight through that skeleton. That was just pure dumb luck. Six damage, that's actually not that bad. Perhaps I have underestimated vampires. Well, truth be told, it doesn't even really matter how strong they are. Being completely unable to fight 50% of the time is kind of restrictive, to the point of uselessness. Well, I don't know if I actually banished any of the undead, but nope. But the vampire's dead, and that was my goal in the first place, so it's all good. And you can now come back home. Dustin, I'm gonna have you kill this guy, and then send you back home too. But I will do all this next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. Catch you later.